Alright folks, we are back as Switzerland, with a much more, hopefully, stable and prosperous realm. And then also just sort of holding, there we go, our diet summoned has off, which has lowered their influence again. Let us look coalition-wise. Yeah, they're still pretty grumpy with me. There's still plenty of people who are pretty grumpy. Can I build this? No, we don't have the technology, right? Yeah, sometimes it shows it as if you can build this, even though you really cannot build it yet, which I find sort of odd. We're making a ton of money right now, so what I think I actually will do first, let's go in and hire, because we have a cheaper fort defense advisor. Let's take that person. And then I think we also got a cheaper national unrest person. So let's upgrade both of these. This will be spending a little bit more money per month. We're spending another 2 ducats, but we're getting a lot of extra points for the amount that we're investing there. The other thing we will do... Oh, gotta wait for it to tick up again. Then we'll start building buildings again. Pope is pretty happy with me. But the improved relations was pretty low. We certainly can earn more points from the Pope. There we go. We can take a technology. We will take admin tech. Unlocking another idea group. For us, there we go. For us, the next idea group, I think will be infrastructure. This is a really good one in terms of prosperity, construction, infrastructure, which we will do, movement, speed, and center of trade stuff, meh. Governing costs, meh. Fort maintenance, meh. Construction time, expand administration, but development costs is really what we're going here. We can't pick another military idea, otherwise the next one will probably be mercenary. A lot of these other ones are not super helpful to us. I believe we will take the infrastructure ideas just because of all the development we have historically been doing. Let's give those merchants some support. Because of that, as soon as we become able, I will switch off of military back onto this one. Let's see. We do not want to lose Republican tradition, so we will gain the inflation. Yep. Looks like the plutocratic coup should be under control. And is ticking down. Excellent. We are able to summon a diet, a revolt. No, we will not be doing that. They can revolt if they want, I don't care. We can summon the diet. It will not throw the burghers over the limit. Proposal of the clergy. This is the advancement of the clergy. Okay. This is build a house of worship, so they want to build a church. This is manpower, that'll never happen. VOD. This will gain them... Now, I normally would do this, but I'm pretty sure that when we've done this before, this gives them influence, which we do not want to give them extra influence. So we will go with the clergy's mission to build a church, which is very doable. They want a church in Ilans, and so we shall build it. There is Kamarok can also use one, so we will build 2 churches actually. Let's come back from the Palatinate. We will go ahead probably and try to trade with them if they will trade. Favors for soldiers. Thanks. Just fill us up a little bit more there. Golden era for the Ottomans. Let's improve with France again. Just for a minute. I think Ulm is another free city. I'm like, there's like infinite free cities around here. that you have to like push your way through. Staying focused on this for a little while is not a bad thing, because we do need to take this next military technology. It is not good to be behind on this. And the barracks will be a useful building for us. Looks like we've gotten up to enough diplo that we can take the next diplomatic idea. Naval maintenance. Ooh. There we go. The nobility can grant a general. They will lose some loyalty. Sure, why not? I don't care. Let's see how good was our general that we got. That is a good combat general. So this is our siege general, and this is the combat general, and he's pretty good. So that's a useful little interaction, especially early game. Build one in Fribourg. The more we build, the more and more money we make. We are probably losing some war reps before too long. Now we gain a skill 2 treasurer. That's nice. Probably will continue to keep the improved relations lady as long as she's alive, because really aggressive expansion is one of the main challenges that we have. Now that it looks like we can revoke some land, let's go ahead and turn up the army maintenance. And put the general in charge. This guy's probably fine for the purposes. Oh, good. The comet. Alright, we will, probably with our next papal points, we'll buy that stability, probably. There we go. This Republican tradition, though, is pretty useful, especially the improved relations. Go ahead and take that. The improved relations is really what prevents us from being able to attack our claims up here. We will wait for this to get up, and then we will revoke. That's good. We will revoke. Seems to be their preferred spot to revolt. Let's crush this. And that's the end of the revolt. Good job. We'll let them reinforce to full, and then we will turn off the army maintenance again. Next technology, we can take mill tech. We can now build barracks, which we probably will because we are low. Unfortunately, the amount that you get from this is like not super high, honestly. But we might as well. Man, these are so low that it's almost like not even worth it. Like, these are not very great either, honestly. I mean, these are also quite low. Give them some support for the merchants. We'll build it in Vaude. I think didn't we take the modifier that were temples that give an added kind of hidden benefit of expand temple rights, which gives tax modifier and unrest, so there's sort of a hidden benefit even to churches that isn't immediately evident just from the default, what it says on the economics. Call from the Pope. Wurtemberg, allied with quite a few people. Unpopular mathematician. He is embarrassing us because the prestige and the Republican tradition are useful to us. Because the prestige is helping with improved relations. See it in there, plus 15% improved relations. That's pretty significant. Guaranteeing the independence of Savoy, allied with Burgundy and Mantua. It's going to be a big war. Their independence is guaranteed, though, by Milan. The truce with us is in 89, so this would be a target here to take them before too much longer. Having revoked land, we're slowly working our way up to where we might get some positive benefits from Crown Land as opposed to the negative things that we've had most of the session. Here, we'll build just to mix it up. Let's start building a few barracks. Steel has taken their golden era. Let's see where we're at on the aggressive expansion, since we were talking about that. 25, 16. So not too bad. Getting closer to where we could do another one. Augsburg. Truce is in 87, so it's actually even sooner than this Savoy one, because when they lost a lot of land, whereas we didn't actually take very much from Augsburg. So probably do another war and try to take Konstanz again. They keep developing it. That's the other thing, is like these little ones, like they can't do anything with a lot of their points, and so they just develop, and so we kind of have to eat them sooner rather than later, or it gets impossible to eat them at all. Augsburg, who are you allied with? Just Konstanz, or did you pick up another? Just Konstanz. So they're, again, a great pinata to just go after them here. Still have a little bit more to do on the military technology front, and the next time we will build a cannon in order to help out with these sieges. France, we will recall from France since we now have 100 opinion. Let us go back to currying favor. Let's see. Curry favors with France. What do we got here? Plutocratic coup is back. It's like a steady rotation of different things that they get mad about. Something has either showed up or expired, but another one of these diets summoned is about to expire, so it'll probably come back down under control here in a minute. Let's build a few more of these. We're actually doing pretty well. Our manpower is getting up towards its maximum again. Socian heretics. Probably what we'll do this time is split the army in half. Have half the army go here for an attack and half the army go there. I don't think we'll call the Pope this time. I don't know that we really need his help this time around. So what we will probably do is we'll put the better combat general up here. And put the better siege general down here. Because we want this siege to end first so that we can take it. HREs. Oh, he's kind-hearted. Monthly works. I see. He's such a nice person. He's industrious, kind-hearted. I mean, what more could you want in a leader? So we will definitely re-elect him here very shortly. Bribes growing more accepted, great. We will keep this gentleman. Let us go ahead and take state maintenance and prosperity growth. I'll be curious to see, does this matter whether we have... Stability is positive and there's no devastation. So with the idea... So see, okay, so it does still require you to have positive stability for it to tick up, even if you have that modifier that gives you a flat modifier, it doesn't matter. Salvation and piety. Let's see if that'll deal with that. We don't have enough money to pay for that, so that'll be the solution. They're giving out some cardinals now up here in the lowlands. Cardinal. Stab cost modifier, that will be good. We will take that. France. Base value, control cardinal, cardinal administration. And the Pope liking us helps out a lot. Where are these rebels going to show up? Fribourg. Where's this at? Should know. Don't have that many provinces. Pretty sure it's over there. It's back over here. Truces are up. Truces are up, so are we able to attack, do we think? The aggressive expansion opinion is not too high. We do have an aggressive expansion modifier that we did not have last time. So we could, let's see, if I could co-belligerate them, that calls in Austria, so we do not want to do that. So let us do this, and we will confirm. We're gonna try to run away. Alright, then we will have to reinforce that, probably. So our vassals have actually reinforced it as well. Alright, let's send our sieger back over here. This gentleman is a great combat person, but has no skill whatsoever in sieges, so let's just back him out of that siege. This gentleman is good at sieges, but we do not need this many troops here. Let's back some of these troops off. Pope is controlled in Flanders. Let's keep building some of these to improve our manpower. Yearly absolutism, unrest in Catholic provinces and regiment drill loss. That is a very strange edict since absolutism does nothing right now. Excellent. We can take the next technology. This will allow us to train a cannon, which would be great. I need 29 ducats. I gotta wait for a second. Cannons are expensive. There we go. And then we will put this cannon to use in the Siege of Constance. There, the Milanese separatists are back around. We've masked another year, a little more aggressive expansion has ticked down. Hopefully we will be able to take Constance. They have very, very, very... A new confession of faith. Deteriorating... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. promote it, getting admin power. Yes, please. Leave them be, or we can fight some people. Okay, pause. Growth of cities attract serfs. This will gain base tax in burn. Or the serfs belong on their turf, but we will not take that. Okay, I think it took from Elans. Is that where did it say it took from? Should have paid more attention. Yeah, it looks like it put it here. Okay, so we'll have to, after the war's overcome, decrease that. We are going to not allow them to... They're not going to accept this increase in autonomy. We're going to put the mega combat guy in charge, and we're going to fight them. Sure is a province with a fort, so we are not in as big of a rush for that. But we will get over here onto Elans and fight them. They move to, I think, a different... Oh, I have a chum and a chur. Here we go, on to the next one. Nobles, you will not increase the autonomy in these provinces. No, thank you. Main reason is because the amount of money I make is dependent on their autonomy, and the amount of reform progress I can make is dependent on their autonomy, so we will not accept reform progress loss or money loss. Alright, the real moment of truth will be here in a moment. Can I take Constance as a non-co-belligerent? Siege of Constance is over. Alright, let's find out. I can take it. There's a lot of grumpy people. So let's wait a minute. At the end of the year, some of these people like Hesse and Nassau and Regensburg might fall out. The other thing we could do is see if there's anyone else who would like to ally me. Because they won't attack unless they think they can win. I know they probably won't ally me during a war, but... Alright, let's let some time pass. Actually try to delay this siege by walking out of it. My vassals will come in, but I don't need to take any more, and if it was to get paused, that would be fine. Lost our claim on Torino. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Baden. See if we can get them to ally us after the merchant bankrupt. No, I don't care. We don't make that much money. This is a new coin. We just had a new coin. It's like all of a sudden, like all the stab events and all the things that take away stability and give me a bunch of inflation, things that require admin points in order to deal with. So what we probably should do right now, start improving some of the larger countries that would join a coalition. So Baden and Württemberg, very angry. Ulm, Austria hates me. There's nothing you can do about that one. Trent, Mainz, Munich, Frankfurt. At least there are a lot of small countries. But we'll see what we can do here. Death of a merchant. A 3-skill artist. I think we already have a cheap artist, so we will take the money. We're really in no hurry for this to complete. Just let it kind of bump along. Yeah, see, a few fell off. Truces with them are over. Yeah, see, a few fell off the bottom here. We'll just let it go along. And then now I probably will bankroll money, is what I will do right now. And then immediately after the war is over, I will ally basically anyone who will take an alliance with me, just as a temporary measure. Haha, look, it stalled. I couldn't even see it because the army was standing there. The war has stalled because they don't have enough troops to siege this, and I'm not helping them because I'm not interested in progressing it. Yeah, see, I'm not interested in progressing this siege, and so I'm just going to let it tick because this allows time to pass. And so it will allow us to have less aggressive expansion with some other people, and it allows me to improve relations with some of these other countries that we know are going to be mad here in a minute with us. Silly demand and Swiss supply. Okay. Alright, another year is about to tick. We'll see. We'll check on the peace deal right after that. Alright. See where we're at now if we take it. It looks like Regensburg did not fall off, so this may be the base value, or just the number of people who will be mad. So I don't see Baden on the list anymore. And I don't see Württemberg either. So what we will probably do is now we'll wait one more year. We'll take it, and we'll take it right before the end of the calendar year, because the improved relations tick happens when the year rolls over, the aggressive expansion decay. And so what we want to do is take it like right at the end of December, so that then we can then immediately thereafter have a year tick. And when the year ticks, it'll take away some of the aggressive expansion. Oh, we lost a general. Unfortunate. Okay. Let us recall from Baden. And we will improve with maybe Rothenburg or someone like that. Someone who's... No, they're going to fall off. Let's just improve with Ansbach. They're in a personal union, aren't they? Oh no, it's a Bayreuth is under them. Okay, let's improve with them. We will take our cheaper construction costs. We also get a stability cost modifier. That's nice, since we do need to take some stability. Alright, I'm going to pause here, and in the next episode we'll get to the end of the year, take one of them, try to piece out the next one, and then we'll see what kind of coalition we get. I'll see you next time.